Welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the top 10 most iconic weapons in history. We're talking only about actual firearms, no mythical swords or fantasy blades here. These are the weapons that shaped wars, changed tactics, and left an unforgettable mark on history. So grab your gear, lock and load, and let's get started! Glock 17. In 1982, Gaston Glock shook up the pistol world with his polymer-framed, striker-fired Glock 17. Its 17-round magazine capacity, lightweight design, and safe action trigger system delivered unprecedented firepower and reliability in a carry pistol. Rapidly adopted by police and civilians alike, the Glock spawned an entire segment of modern handguns. Today, Glock is almost synonymous with handgun, cementing its status as one of history's most influential sidearms. Heckler & Koch MP5. Debuting in 1966, the German MP5 redefined the submachine gun role with its closed-bolt, roller-delayed blowback system. Firing 9x19mm parabellum rounds with low recoil and razor-sharp accuracy, it became the weapon of choice for counterterrorism units like GSG-9 and SAS. With integral suppressor options and compact dimensions, the MP5 excels in close-quarters battle. More than 100 variants later, it remains a gold standard in worldwide law enforcement arsenals. M1 Garand. John Garand's semi-automatic M1 rifle, adopted by the U.S. Army in 1936, was the first of its kind in general issue. Chambered in .30-06 Springfield with an 8-round en-bloc clip, it gave American troops a decisive firepower advantage in World War II and Korea. General Eisenhower famously called it the greatest battle implement ever devised. Its smooth action and pinpoint accuracy secure its place as a landmark in infantry arms development. Mosin Nagant M1891. Russia's bolt-action Mosin Nagant, introduced in 1891, became the most produced military rifle of all time. Its robust 7.62 by 54R cartridge and simple construction suited the vast scale of the Tsarist and later Soviet war effort. From the Russo-Japanese War to Afghanistan, its iron sights and bayonet made it a staple of infantry combat. Legendary Soviet snipers like Vasily Zaitsev wielded it with deadly precision at Stalingrad. Even today, surplus Mosins remain popular with collectors and budget shooters worldwide. Maxim machine gun. Hiram Maxim, invented in 1884, it was the world's first true automatic machine gun, using recoil energy to cycle rounds at up to 600 per minute. Water-cooled barrel jackets allowed sustained fire unheard of before. During World War I, every major power deployed Maxim variants to deadly effect in trench warfare, turning static defenses into killing zones. As the progenitor of all modern machine guns, its impact on tactics and industrial arms manufacture is immeasurable. Mauser C96 broom handle. Introduced in 1896, the Mauser C96's wooden broom handle grip and integral 10-round magazine set it apart visually and functionally. Chambered in potent 7.63 by 25mm Mauser, it offered excellent range for a handgun of its era. From Boer War officers to Russian revolutionaries, the C96 saw service across continents. Its futuristic look inspired early sci-fi props, most famously Han Solo's DL-44 in Star Wars, blurring the line between real-world legend and pop culture icon. Thompson M1928 Tommy gun. Originally designed for trench warfare, the Thompson M1928 burst onto the scene in Prohibition-era America, becoming a symbol of gangsters and speakeasies. Firing at around 800 rounds per minute from drum or stick magazines, its distinct rat-a-tat-tat sound lit up headlines. The Tommy gun also saw combat in World War II with British commandos and U.S. armored crews. Its Art Deco styling and cinematic legacy make it one of the most recognizable submachine guns ever built. Colt M1911, John Browning's .45 ACP chambered Colt M1911, served U.S. forces from 1911 until 1985, and beyond in many law enforcement agencies. Its heavy recoil-absorbing frame and simple semi-auto action made it a favorite in both World Wars, Korea, and Vietnam. Renowned for its stopping power and rock-solid reliability, the 1911's enduring popularity spawned endless custom shops and clones. Even today, competitive shooters and collectors revere the M1911 as the ultimate classic sidearm. M16. Developed by Eugene Stoner in the late 1950s, the M16 became the U.S. military's standard rifle during the Vietnam War. Lightweight aluminum and high-velocity 5.56 by 45 mm rounds gave soldiers reduced recoil and faster follow-up shots compared to earlier rifles. Although early models faced jamming issues in jungle conditions, subsequent upgrades, M16A1 through A4, greatly improved reliability. The M16 family has influenced countless modern rifle designs and still sees use in militaries and special forces around the globe. AK-47, Автомат Kalashnikova. The AK-47, officially the Автомат Kalashnikova, was born in 1947 from Soviet arms designer Mikhail Kalashnikov's quest for a simple, reliable assault rifle. Its rugged construction tolerates mud, sand, and neglect that would jam most other guns. Low production costs and massive Soviet export made it omnipresent in conflicts worldwide, from Vietnam to Afghanistan and beyond. Today, it remains in service with dozens of armies and irregular forces, earning its nickname as the People's Rifle for unmatched durability and ease of use. And that wraps up our countdown of the top 10 most iconic weapons. Which one surprised you the most? Or is there a legendary firearm we missed? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss our next deep dive. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.